Yeah, Shalom, honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Basham, Yahweh Shai, Basham, Rakakadash. Big up all of the Akim, the brethren, and the Aqua, the sister, them, while push 100% truth. And double honors to the elder, them at the great millstone, while push it too. Right, so yo, when it come to the Easter Sunday, Friday to Sunday thing, we know say that thing is a dickhead thing, right? It's a paganism thing. But yo, it never say in the Bible that from the day when the Lord dead, right, and the day when Mary and them go on to the sepulchre, the grave, it never said that at the third day. It say the first day of the week after the Sabbath. Now we know say Passover is always the second Sabbath of the month of Abib. So it's at the second Sabbath. And then they say the next Sabbath come, right? Now it couldn't you understand what I mean? So that means say I was seven, them wait for the feast. Did they wait for the feast day for end? Being the feast of unleavened bread before they go into the sepulchre. Because 3 days after Passover is not a Sabbath. Passover is the second Sabbath of the first month, the second 7th day of Sabbath of the first month, and then the feast of unleavened bread are 7 days, and the end of that is the Sabbath. So did Mary go into the sepulchre three days after him dead, or did she go a week after the feast of unleavened bread? God never say 3 days. It said the end of the week. So them wait for the feast of unleavened bread before them go check. Yo, somebody have to talk to me about that. Somebody have to talk to me about that one day. Cause I don't understand that one day. Right, I think I want to something. Right, the first day of the week, John 20:1. The first day of the week cometh Mary Magdalene early, when it was yet dark, unto the sepulchre, and see if the stone taken away from the sepulchre. Yo, Passover is always upon the last day of the week. And then the feast extend into a next week. Right? So Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread, is from one Sabbath unto another Sabbath. So when they say the first week come and should go, that means they should wait until the 7th day pass for check. No, them Monday, right? It's saying out the scripture, I said them, hold on. It's saying out the scripture that them man they never know the scripture. John 20:9, for as yet they knew not the scripture that he must rise from the dead. So them they didn't even know say he should rise up from the dead, let alone 3 days. So they go after a whole week for go check it out. So it's not that significant to them whether them see him 7 days after or 4 days after, because him just being alive make them believe. You understand? Even though him raise up on the third day, whether them go check for him on the third day or 20 days after, if the man is not inside of the grave and him a walk around, that sure you say it was the Lord. Right? So yo, somebody have to understand what me mean, man. Somebody have to understand what me mean. Cause I never said 3 days after. Right? And if you go by the Sabbath day upon the moon, you know say it can't be no Wednesday thing. Like the IUIC Bishop Nathaniel and Deacon Aitan talk about in dead pan Wednesday. So 3 days to the Wednesday make the Sabbath day. And then she come in pan Sunday. No, sir, bro. No, sir. We past that, man. We past that. So yeah.